Okay, I think we're live. Let me quickly go ahead and put the stream in the Lugiman Discord really fast. And then let's get to hunting then. Just straight to Jolly Village. Actually, I should open up Nightbot so I don't forget to change the finds. But yeah, what is up, big noobs? Well, no way, he's actually on time for a change. Let's go. Okay, so far we have nothing yet. And updates. Early gang, Lego. Okay, well, let's just get straight into hunting one and see if we can maybe get another really rare find. Actually, first off, what mount do I want to use today? Like, we've gone over the Himba one yesterday because I haven't used this one in a long time. I guess we'll go over I guess I'll use the Ikazune one today. Let's see if Krilla donates again the stream. She needs to chill, okay. What the heck? Okay. Do you know the Santa Dusket has an actual different mount animation? I think it's like slightly different. Because the Dusket reskin, like, I don't think has like the exact same bones as Dusket because the Dusket model is really old. So I guess we'll see. Whenever like Dusket gets a remodel, maybe the mount animation will be a little bit different. Also, Darth can roll the 52 months membership. Damn. What's up, chat? What's up, Jamie? Good weekend this far? Pretty good. I mean, we got a alpha toy Protagon, which is pretty cool. That's kind of about it, though. So we're still hunting for some actually like good things. Yeah, 52 months is a long time. That's how many years now? 60 months will be 5 years. So, like, almost 4? No. Almost 4.5, I think? Almost. You got an Alpha Dusket and a Gamma Grimuline today. That is not fair, man. That is not fair. I think today, okay, we're gonna get... To be honest, I haven't had a rare corrupted Lumion yet. I have a feeling we might get like a corrupted Grimuline or a reskin or something, most likely. You're trying to find Gamma Gleam Protagon? What, the toy one? Because that one doesn't have a Gamma. What's up, Miller? How's it going? You finished the ability for Morialis? Nice. Cool. Calling it now, you're gonna get a lot of Gamma Jimbas. I mean, hey, I'll take Gammas. I haven't really been getting that many Gammas, honestly. From what I would say. Like, we've gotten quite a few Alphas, but we're not doing super good on the Gammas. Okay, well, we already get a Protagon. Lego. Okay. Toy Protagon. I don't know if it's even worth catching these anymore, to be honest, because we've already gotten quite a few, but I might as well. Will I make 2 boosts at once? What do you mean, Shikai? Will you make 2 boosts at once? I don't know what that means. You almost found all the Protagon reskins? Nice. You're just missing the green one? I think I've gotten all of them now. Let me have a quick check. Okay, so... silver, normal, like white, blue, red, pink, green, yellow. Yeah, I think I've gotten all of them now. What's up, Interest? How's it going? Can y'all buff the Carol XP from 10 to 30? Because 10 is the bare minimum. Well, I mean, yeah, but we're gonna get more XP trainers later on, so I don't think we need to, like, go overkill on it. I don't think that's really necessary. You're probably getting an alpha to Protagon because there's 2 times. Yeah, could also get another alpha Protagon. Maybe. I mean, because I gotta do like the 24-hour hunting video as well, but I'm waiting for part 2 to come out before I start that. I'm probably gonna get maybe another 2. I want to say. We've already got the alpha brown Protagon. I have a feeling we're probably gonna get maybe 1 in the 24-hour hunting video, and then maybe another randomly. Maybe. So 3 in total, I'm gonna guess. Maybe a duplicate? I wouldn't be that surprised. Will there ever be a move similar to Chili Reception? The one that, like, what? Does that set up weather or snow and then pivot out of the battle at the same time? Probably not. I'm gonna say no. I think it's just like, what, teleport and hail in one move, isn't it? I'm gonna pass. The name Glistening Body, but it's likely, and an ability. That wouldn't be, like, too bad. Because you still have to, like, use the moves. Yeah, that wouldn't be, like, too bad. I don't know what I would give to that. I'll give that low. It's Slowking's signature. Yeah, I'm not really too sure why it's Slowking's. There's probably a reason, but I'm not sure. I'm not catching these. I don't really care about having another secret ability one of those either, to be honest, so I'm gonna pass. Grimulan. I'll keep track of, like, the rare stuff. We'll keep track of, like, the Protagons, the Duskits and the Grimulines, and then maybe the Alphas and Gammas. I'm not really gonna bother tracking anything else. I don't think Celesting is gonna get Thunderstrike, to be honest. Give us Seasong and it sets up Rain? No, definitely not. That would be so dumb. Can you do a review on Mixed Dakuda? I mean, I might once, like, Season 1 comes out, because I'll probably go over, like, every Lumion again. Because, like, once Season 1 comes out, I'm assuming we're gonna have, like, the balance changes and Dream Teams all in the game, I would hope. So, I'm going to probably go over every Lumion again from scratch. The issue with that is, we have a lot of Lumions now, so that's gonna take a while. But that means I got a lot of videos to record, I guess. I recently got a Gamma Christmas Protagon. I'm assuming you mean Gleam, because you said 1G, so I'm assuming just Gleam Protagon. His personality is nimble. What is the best PvP set for it? You can just go look at, like, a lot of Protagon videos. Like, if you type on YouTube, there's, like, Protagon PvP, and you'll probably get some videos. The general, off the top of my head, the general set to run is Nimble, max out the speed TPs, max out the range attack TPs, give it enough energy, I think it can get to 300s. The energy and the health you'll have to, like, try and figure out yourself, I guess. Then for the moves, you're going to be running Metal Blast, Thunder Strike, Energy Surge, and Zip Zap. That's kind of it. You could technically trade out Metal Blast for Dart Burst, but I think Metal Blast right now is just more consistent. Yeah, and then Specialty Goggles. That is probably, like, the only set Protagon runs right now. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend running Dart Burst until it gets its buff right now. Drop Thunderstrike for Dart Burst? Nah. I don't think it's a good idea to try and gamble on Dart Burst making 3 hits. I don't think it's worth it. Thunderstrike is nice for things like I don't know, like Gradisaw, I guess. You kind of want Thunderstrike. It lets you hit Luminami harder. It lets you hit Stratasaw quite effective. There's a reason to run Thunderstrike. Dabus is good for Eclipse. Yeah, but Eclipse isn't like super popular right now. And clutch users, there aren't that many of them. Like, the only one I can think of is like Vanoke running clutch plushie. What else runs clutch plushie? Maybe Deladrix. But if Deladrix is running clutch plushie, that means it's not going to outspeed you, so you just hit it with a zip zap, and who cares? Sash Tienta. I mean, yeah, but if you're going to be running Protagon, you're probably going to be running some form of entry hazard, right? So I don't think you have to worry about that too much. Or at least you should be. Like, you should be. Add Guillotine move? No. We're not going to get one-hit KO moves, to be honest. I'm probably not going to do them, like, ever. Will there be an item similar to Metronome? Off the top of my head, is that the item that if you use the same move over and over and over again, it gets stronger, right? It's basically just like roll out, but as an item, right? I think that's planned at some point. I think it's on one of my lists. And that is a Santa Dusky. Let's go. Don't mind if I do. Yes, I'm a Lumion dev. I work on all of the balancing for the game, so stats, moves, abilities. I work on all of that stuff. Will I get perks? Perks for what? I'm so confused. Chienta outspeeds anyway? Yeah, true. Chienta could outspeed Protagon. Actually, I think most Chientas these days probably run very nimble anyway. Didn't realize it. It's been so long since I became a member. Damn. You got a secret ability, Pure Nimble Toy Pink Protagon. Nice, that's actually pretty good. You're most likely going to be using that for like hunting-wise, for like other secret abilities. You could use secret ability Protagon in PvP, but I think Analyze is probably better right now. If you just get that +1 range attack stat increase, you're doing huge damage. Do you know if Lumion is going to be on Xbox? It's on our to-do list, it's just not like a high priority. I'm not sure about that, Shikai. I'm not sure. Ugh. Will I buff Celestine's ability sometime in the future? Isn't it already planned to get a buff on the balance changes that are coming out before Season 1? I think. What about PlayStation? I don't know if Roblox is even on PlayStation. So I can't really say anything about that because I have no idea. Roblox is on PlayStation and Xbox now? Oh. Then maybe eventually, Len. What about VR? Yeah, same for VR. Like, it's on our to-do list, but it isn't like a high priority. VR is probably way lower on that priority low. Probably gonna learn programming in school. Nice, that's cool. I want to program for Looming Legacy. I'm not sure if we're open to hiring, but it's not up to me. I'm not the right person to ask. Route 9 is being worked on. I feel like I say that like every stream now. When is the Looming Legacy maze in VR speedruns? That'd be honestly pretty cool. I'm probably not like gonna ever get a VR system. I just don't have enough room. UK houses are way too small for VR. School takes 4 years, so maybe. I mean, maybe. Can you give the buff line? I mean, even if it gets ear slap, it really isn't going to use it, so who really cares? Will Looming Legacy introduce surf in the future? We'll probably have a mechanic like that, because like there's some bodies of water that there's like item boxes trapped behind. If we go to Route 2, there's like a box that was like there in Brick Bronze as well. Can I give gammas away? Not really. That's why I'm doing the boosts instead. It's easier to give away boosts than it is to give away gammas. Yeah, I mean, that sounds fine, Zine. Can't wait to surf in Route 2 for free power fruits. I don't know what Lumi Crate is actually there. Because I think the Lumi Crates like have a specific color, and depending on that color, like, will tell you what is inside of it. I want to say it might be a move manual crate, but we can obviously always change that. Do I watch football? I don't really watch TV at all, to be honest. I believe it's blue. I have no idea. No more gamma giveaways. I mean, I don't really catch gammas anymore, to be honest, unless like I want them. And then if I want them, I'm probably gonna keep them. What's up, is it Rue? It looks like an N, but I think it's Rue. How's it going, man? Green is boost token, red is MM, and blue is anything else? Okay. I think there's one on Logiston Beach that requires surf. Yeah, there's probably a couple in the game. I think there's one on Route 2, one on the beach, and that's all I can think of right now. Maybe one on Route 5, I guess, if we really wanted to. I don't know. What's up, Alpha? How's it going? Will there be more arcade games? I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but it's pretty unlikely. I think we're probably good on minigames right now. I don't really know like what else we could add. Like, we've already got Tetris as like an evolution step type of thing. So I'm not really sure what we would add. Am I banning Sedimars in Season 1? Why? Why would I ban Sedimars? Give us the Lumi Watch customization, please. I mean, yeah, that's also another thing we gotta go back to and finish. Like I said, there's a lot on our to-do lists. It's just like which one takes priority. Right now it's Route 9. Well, I guess it's technically finishing Dream Teams and getting the balance changes in the game. Then it's Route 9, I guess. But we're technically working on all of those at like the same time. Outburst Obsidragon. Does it not have it already? I thought it did. Can you not go to the place and go spectrum mode? I mean, I can, but I also want to hunt. So... Also, just because whatever color it is right now doesn't mean we can't change it to a different box. It doesn't? Oh, then maybe. I'm not sure about Cosme or Draco Beam. Not sure about like that right now. Why is my mic so quiet? It shouldn't be. Try turning up the YouTube stream maybe? It looks fine on my side. I think you just have your stream volume turned down a lot. Cosme or Frost Punch? We'll see. We'll see. I don't think Celesting is gonna get Rejuvenate, to be honest, like, ever. Urusol needs a better moveset. Here's the thing, Urusol, with the moveset it already has, is one of the scariest Lumians in the game. It is one of the hardest hitters in the game, periods. If anything, it needs a nerf, not really like more. Like, it's probably never gonna get something like Rogue Assault. Like, Harrow, I'll make an exception to, but that's about it. It's not... Urusol is broken, but not because of Vesp. Maybe. Maybe. Slapdown's getting a nerf. It's not gonna get a Naligash, so it'll have to like run nerf Slapdown if it wants to run a Dark type move. I think it'll be fine after the Slapdown nerf. Harrow Gloves one-shots Vesperata, by the way. Nice. That's pretty funny. Because what do people run right now on Urusol? It's Quick Punch, Shadow Sprint, Slapdown. What's the final move? Is it Vital Jab? Pep Jab? I don't think I gave it Vital, right? It's Pep Jab. Pep Jab? Okay. Yeah, I could see people switching that out for Harrow. You're most likely just going to be doing that load to hit Vesperauto at the very least. Nova Blast or Luster Loop Picolio. I don't think Picolio really makes sense for that many light type moves. I'll have to think about it. We're probably not going to see rally moves low for the new guys for a while. I want the balance changes before I do anything else, like balancing wise. So I'm going to wait until that. And I don't want to add more onto that list. I would rather wait until that list is done and then go from there. What has been your best find today? Today we got a... I mean, I've only just started streaming, so we haven't gotten like that many good stuff. We got like a Polyprodigon, a Santa Dusket, a Grimuline. That's about it so far. No, Charnix used to have Lightspeed Ray and it was broken. How's my Christmas? Pretty good. Pretty good. Do you guys have test server or a test caller to test stuff out? I mean, we do, but we don't have like a good way of like setting it up, to be honest. So I kind of like have to go get it in the test server and like go manage it and build it to test things, which is pretty not good. I don't have like the tools to like test stuff like that super well. And another Grimuline. Yeah, if you're thinking about like fog nerf, look in the balance changes that I posted in the Discord. It should be pinned in the PvP Discord. There's like a big list of nerfs and buffs. Why am I getting all these rare finds like right before my pity encounter, man? What the heck? There's a list? Yeah, the list is huge. Will Dregadine get paint? No. Nope, it is not gonna get that. Dragodine is already, like, pretty good. It doesn't need, like, toxic coverage. What would that even let it hit? Water types, like Luminami, but it already hits Luminami. But other water types, you get to hit other air types. No, it's probably not a good idea. The Shen as well, yeah, but it doesn't need it. Like, Dark, Air, and Ancient coverage is already pretty strong. Like, Dragodine is still good. Like, yeah, it got nerfed, but it's still an amazing Lumion. Like, compared to something like Wiki, I mean, come on. Does Dragodine really need anything? I guess now that we have, like, Nemesis running around, there's, like, a little bit of competition, but I think it's fine. Yep, we're about to get pitted. We've already gotten quite a lot of roamers in the last, like, 10 encounters. So there's probably a good chance we're not going to get anything right. Well, what are we guessing? My next encounter is going to be rare. I kind of want to delay it, but I don't think it's really worth it, to be honest. Nemesis is better offensively, Dragodine is better defensively. Yeah, that was the point of them. I'm not delaying the pity. We're just going in for it, okay? It's fine. We're gonna get a Gamma Ketone reskin. I mean, we got a reskin. That's still pretty cool. I'll actually take that. Okay, I will take that. We got one Alpha Xmas Sklava. I'll take that. That's not too bad. Can you give me some ace discs? No, trading items is a pain. Unless it's like a lot of items at once, then it's like, okay, sure. Trading items is a pain, man. I don't want to trade items. Give Bag of Tricks to Grimuline along with other moves it's getting. Maybe. We'll think about it. Unless I'm trading ace discs or something like that I want, I probably won't do it, to be honest. But the only items I really need right now are the fossil roamers. If I were to trade boost tokens for fossil roamers, how much would I charge? Is like one boost token for a fossil roamer good, or is that like too little? I have no idea. Two? What? So 2 boost tokens for a fossil roamer? I guess that's not too bad. 1 billion. Okay, bro. 5? 5 is a lot. How much Robux even is that? $5 is 100 Robux? I don't know about that. 5 might be a bit high. Also, if I need like 3,000 of them, how many fossil roamers do I have right now? I have... Oh, here. I have like, what, 300, 400-ish? I've got like about 411 or something. 159 plus 123 plus 129. Oh, yeah, 411. Yeah, I've got 411, so I need... 20, almost 2,600, basically. 2,600. Okay, so let me quickly do some math. Oops. times that by 5? Okay. Or actually, I guess we don't really need to do that by 5. We can just times that by 100 Robux. That would cost like 250,000 Robux. I don't know about 5. That seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. I think 2 might be fine. Only 1,000 Dorgos? Well, that's because I already did 10,000 of them, man. What do you mean? I already did 10,000 of them. That's why I'm like pretty low on a lot of these now as well. Why boost tokens low? Because people generally want boost tokens, especially foreign events. You know what I mean? 1 per fossil is more than enough. But a lot of times I can't really give someone 1 boost token low unless they give me quite a few of them. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, I would probably trade ace discs for Titan fossils as well. Like maybe what, 1 ace disc per Titan fossil? Isn't 5 the minimum? Yeah, 5 is the minimum, that's why you would have to, like, trade at least a few. Like, if I'm gonna trade for them, I would probably, like, only at the minimum take, like, maybe 5 fossils in a trade. Like, if it's less than 5, it's like, I can't really, like, give you that certain amount of boost tokens. Like, if it's 5 or more, I think that's a lot easier to manage. You can only trade 4 at a time. Yeah, like, give me 4, and then the same trade give me another 1 before I give them 10 boost tokens. How much is a Gleam Roamer? Is a Gamma Leopard? I don't trade Aaron, so I have no idea. Are we gonna get the update where I can make my Gamma Bronny Clever very clumsy? Oh, you mean like mints? Those are gonna be later on. Those are gonna be later on. When's the next adventure update? Yes. I don't take lookup ban appeals. I'm assuming you mean like for the Lumi Legacy game or the Discord. I don't deal with those. You gotta go talk to our mods. Do you think we would be able to change the disc for fossils and starters? Maybe eventually, like if we get something like the stamp thing from Brick Bronze. Maybe we could like let you customize and swap out your disc as well. I think that would be kind of cool. I have no idea, King. We'll have to wait and see. You didn't answer the question because I don't know when the next update is. I don't work on that. I work on balancing for the game. I don't work on building the maps or coding the game. That's not what I work on. Why no Cosme or Fire type move? It has Fire Slam now. It has 1 Fire type move. It has 1 of them. When is part 2 coming? I would assume either this upcoming Friday or the Friday after. 1 of those, I would guess. I'm not entirely sure, though. They should make an event raid for the Christmas Ikazune from the first Christmas. We can get settled. Nah. If we bring back any old reskins, you already know that the traders are going to be super, super mad. So we're probably never going to see reskins re-enter the game. There's only like a couple of exceptions for that, and that's like Icicle reskins, where we sometimes like give away the older colorations of them. That's about it. You should consider giving Celesting 115 energy and 101 speed. Nah, I don't think it really needs it. I think that's fine. How am I going to be celebrating the New Year's? I have no idea. I don't really like celebrate a lot of holidays, to be honest. I don't really care that much. It's just like another day for me. Why can't they just bring back the older reskin with a different gleaming? People are still gonna be like super mad if we do that. Also, a lot of like the reskins like are really outdated now, so we would still have to like update them. Like the Gasstroke reskin, would have to like completely redo that one from scratch, which just isn't worth it. At that point, we might as well just make an entire new reskin. Switch servers, this one's rigged. I don't know if it's rigged. That's not how gamers work, man. That's not how that works. Will the old saddles ever come back? Yes, saddles always come back. Certain ones, though, probably won't. I don't remember when the last time the El Iguana saddle came back, or if it ever did. And the Christmas Ikazune one probably won't, most likely. Oh, yeah, there's also like the Oxydrake one as well. Yeah, I'm not sure about those. We'll see. Split. We'll see. If we're getting like more Christmas rumors like next year, then I might be nerfing all of their base stats down. Can you bring back the first Dragodine saddle? Doesn't that one always come back, or am I forgetting? Why does Icicle have two saddles? One's for the normal version, one is for the Soul Burst version. What is the next update about? And will we have the same Lumions like this event? The next update is probably going to be Dream Teams. Well, probably Part 2 Christmas and then Dream Teams, I would assume. What about Metronet Soulburst saddle? I don't know about the saddles, man. I don't even remember like which ones are in the game, which ones have come back. I don't know. I don't keep track of stuff like items. Dream Teams is like our battle simulator, I guess. I don't really know what you would call it. Kind of like our version of Showdown, I guess is the best way to put it. Would you like devs to re-add Protagon Trap in the maze? I mean, yeah, I don't see why we can't add it back in. I'm not sure if we're going to do it this year. Might save it for next year now. But yeah, I don't see a reason why not. The main issue is, next year we're probably not going to have another Protagon reskin, so the laser might have to get replaced again anyway, or something else. What's up, Speeder? How's it going? Carolyn's gonna get a new ability. I was thinking about giving it Shakedown for Territorial, but I might think of something else. We'll see. You can use the Proto gun every year. No, people are gonna, again, be mad. Reskins do not turn up again. Reskins are one and done. They'll probably do like another Lumion next year that has like 6 reskins. They're probably just gonna do that now for like Christmas and Halloween. Because like the Halloween this year we did what? The skeleton Dakuda, I think? We'll probably just make like maybe another like toy Lumion roamer next year, I'm guessing. Please buff the end prize and the maze from 25 to like 40. I mean, if we did that, we would probably bump up the price of everything in the star low. Like, the star prices are, like, based on the mints you get from the maze. Because you can get, like, 25 mints from the maze, and then another 25 for beating the maze. So you can get, like, 2 Your Souls every maze. Toy Elephage reskin would probably be the most likely, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could technically just do anything as the toy, to be honest. I don't think it'll be like that difficult. Oh, is your soul 50? Oh, I thought it was 25. You can get one in a maze. That's still alright. Use a Krambos chain for the lasers. Yeah, that could work, I guess. Have you hunted for the Your Soul reskin? Not yet. I'm probably gonna do that a little bit later. Hey. Maybe one, and that's if you don't have horrible luck. That's fair. That's also fair. But yeah, I'll probably do another video, kind of like how I did the Bar Blast. I'll probably try and buy 1,000 Your Souls. What's the best find for you that I've ever done? My best find ever? I have no idea. I have no idea. I've had like a lot of good finds, but I don't know what my best find is. Like, I've got I have a lot of really rare gammas, so I'm not actually sure. If we go look, I'm actually not sure. Like, we've got status, we've got Alpha fan club, we've got Alpha Valentine's fan club. This was an Alpha Valentine's fan club, but I evolved it before we out of the box, the normal box one. We've got Gamma Pyramines, Alpha Pyramines, Secret Ability Pyramines. I think this is an Alpha Secret Ability Malmark. I think, if I recall, this is like a 1 in 700,000. Gamma Deladrix, which is cool. Some Roamers Gamma. Oh, we've got Gamma Varis. No male one yet, low, unfortunately. Gamma Ikazune. Most of these are like alphas. Gamma Cephalops. A Nullavari, don't know why it's here. Gamma Dakuda. I still don't have an Alpha Dakuda, but I've got a Gamma. I think was this a wild one? Yeah, I got this one in the wilds. I think I got that for in the Halloween event this year, I think. Gamma Akalos. We got 2 Alpha Nutcracker Metronets. We've got a lot of these Alpha Scorbs, which are Scorbs now, not Gardrones. A couple Gamma Booners. Gamma Reskin Missile Buds. I think this one's an Alpha. Yeah, an Alpha Reskin Tayoshi. This is a Rainbow Wisp, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Indifferent, though. Why? Why is it indifferent? I mean, as you can see in here, I've got a lot of Alpha Discus, goddamn. Gamma Cosmeor, Gamma Sandwich Snaggle. We've got... Okay, there's actually a lot of stuff in here. We've got the... this was what? The first reskin, maybe? Yeah, reskins don't come back. I think this was the first event that we did. Maybe. We got an Alpha Pumpkin Slugling. I haven't evolved it. And then we also have like an Alpha Witch Salchi as well. Alpha Ice Mutagon. Alpha Withered Protagon. Gamma Christmas Ikazune. Alpha Christmas. Halloween Alpha. Halloween Alpha. Normal Alpha. Normal Alpha. Normal. Alpha Halloween Cephalops. Oh, I forgot about these. Damn, that looks so much different. Alpha Halloween Dusket. Rainbow Wisp. Rainbow... This is probably one of my favorite finds, I think. This might be my best finds. Gamma Mildew, forgot about that one. I still gotta do a video where I hunt like 5,000 of these, to be honest. I completely forgot about those. Yeah, I think the Rainbow Wisp Weevil might be my best find, to be honest. Maybe. This is probably a Rainbow Wisp. Just normal Gamma Swishes, don't know why they're here. What else do I have? A random Alpha Vari, because I have so freaking many of them, I hate it. Oh, this is really good. I know this is really rare. A Gamma Resking Terridescent. The rainbow one. I think this was like, what, 1 in 1,000? Multiplied by 640, maybe? Secret ability, Yellow Cosmeor. The Purple Wisp Cosmeor. Gamma, Gamma, Alpha. A lot of Alphas. A Gamma Resking Dractus. These might be Rainbow Wisp? No. Okay, no. I think that other one was. I think these are all just from like a random events. We got the Barblast reskins. Secret abilities, so I forgot about this one, damn. I have like so many like just random stuff that I don't even like know what half of them are. I have a lot of Gamma Crown Lashents. I have a lot of them. Whatever Lashent I need, I got it. Oh, this is definitely one of the best finds I've got. Unfortunately, Lewis Brawny. Alpha Swirl reskin, Gamma Swirl reskin. I have one of every personality. Oh, there we are. I've got at least one of every personality Dusket. The robust one is on, and the brawny one is on my alt account, I think. Or actually, I guess this is the brawny one. I don't need a normal brawny one. These are just probably normal random stuff, yeah. We just got this yesterday? I think we got this yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I honestly completely forgot. And yeah, the rest of my boxes are chaos. I need to like go through them all again. And like transfer a lot of stuff to my alt account. I just ran out of room. Purple Halloween Skeleton. This is probably one of the better finds I've got. A Gamma Secret ability. And then 3 years earlier, I got an Alpha Secret ability, so that's pretty fitting. I'm not gonna complain. That's kind of cool. Solbrus Malmorquen, that would also be cool. I would not be opposed to that. Yeah, I need to like transfer all of this to an alt account, to be honest. Some more gamma and alpha pharoglyphs that I used to use for PvP. That's probably about it. I don't know if I even like anything else super rare, to be honest. That might be it. There is like one more thing, I think it's this one. Alpha Secret Ability that I caught like 4 years ago for Halloween. I think that's about it. Right? Do I have anything else? I think that's about it. I don't really trade. I would rather like grind stuff for myself, to be honest. Oh. I guess I technically have every Alpha Secret Ability starter. Those are cool, I guess, as well. Yeah, looks like all of these ones should be, yeah, Alpha Secret Ability, which, let's be honest, probably never gonna use. And there's a reason I haven't used it yet. Alpha Secret Ability Serenite. This is a really old one. I don't even know if Serenites run Clever Brawny anymore. That was super old. Same for Tatab. I'm probably never gonna use this Tatab, to be honest. The personality is not great either. Really not great. I don't know where the other ones are. I probably use them in PvP. That's an alpha, isn't it? Yeah, Alpha Secret Ability Valkyrie. Okay, so I've seen the Zulong, I've seen the Serenite. Yeah. Where's the Luminami and the Vesperatu? Okay, that's the Luminami. I think this is still like the preferred personality, right? I think. Maybe. Where's the Vesperatu? What am I going for? Well, I mean, the secret ability sucks, so I thought, oh, if I'm good, I don't really want to use a secret ability, so I might as well go for like a mixed one, I guess. Because I think that's when I plan to give it, Splitting Headache. So I thought, sure, why not? Where the heck is the Vesperatu? None of those are alpha. I don't know where the Vesperatu is. Like, there's this one, but that's not secret ability. Oh! I used it on my fog team, I remember now. Yeah, I used it for my fog team. Yeah, that can go back where it belongs. So I don't lose it. I ain't trying to lose that. I'm not trying to get another one. Okay. I guess we'll do a giveaway. It's been long enough, I guess. So, if you want to enter, all you gotta do is type boosts in the chats. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of stuff, but also I've been playing this game for a long time as well. So I would hope I would have some pretty good stuff, right? I have like a lot more stuff on like alt accounts, but it's not like alphas or gammas, it's just the normal versions of them as well. Yeah, I'll give that like a minute so people can have the chance to enter. I'm gonna see if I have a pack ready on Pokemon TCG. I think I should. Solbra Celestine Gwen? I don't know. Maybe next year. I don't really want to do a Soulburst roamer, to be honest. I would rather do a normal Lumion. What did we do for Halloween again? Hoganosh. Yeah, I kind of would want to do more normal ones, to be honest. Okay, I can open up one pack. Come on, give me something good. Oh, got the Marshadow immediately. That pack was alright. Need them boost? Okay, I think that's long enough. Okay, the winner then is... Happy Time. Okay, Happy, I need a hi in the chat so I know you're here, so I don't accidentally reroll you. And then I need your username. Got any crown cards? Which one of the crown ones? I don't remember. Oh, nice. Okay, do you want to join the game? And I'll follow you in. The gold cards? No, I haven't got any gold cards. I've gotten a couple full art, like, illustration, like the immersive ones. I have the Celebi and the Charizard of those, and that's about it. I've actually got 3 of those Celebis, and they're so freaking annoying in PvP. It is so dumb. They're so broken. Show? I don't know how to screen record TCG. I don't like have an application on my computer to play it. I'm pretty sure like there are like phone emulators for PC, but I've not looked into it. Just show your phone? I mean, I guess. Okay, let me just make sure he's not in the game yet. Oh, he is. I'll join. Now I gotta find it. Yeah, there you are, man. Will starters have soul bursts? I would assume so, or at least I would hope so. I would hope so. Did you? Yep, it went through. Yeah. I've got that one. The green screen's kind of messing up low. We got the Celebi. I got 3 of those, so I mean, hey, I'll take it. I ain't complaining. Yes, I do use Celebi in PvP. And then I have the Charizard one. The green screen's kind of messing up low. I've only got 1 of those low. It's not too bad. I need a Celebi for my deck. Honestly, yeah. Actually, I'll show you what I did do recently. So, Celebi is disgusting. Oh, that is completely gone. Celebi is disgusting with the Superior. I have 3 of them now. I only had 1 of them yesterday. I decided, okay, I'll save up enough pack coins, currency, whatever they're called. I'll open up enough packs and I'll save my points to buy another Superior. I bought a Superior, so I bought my second Superior. And then today when I woke up and I opened up a pack, I got a 3rd one. So I wasted 150 points. I'm kinda mad. Kinda mad. Show phone wallpaper. It's just a default one. I mean, it's just a default one. I don't have the phone wallpaper. I don't use my phone enough to really need one. Do you use your favorite mon Metagross? I don't think Metagross is in the TCG Pocket game yet. If it is, I would definitely love to build a deck around Metagross, but it isn't in. The only, like... Is Alolan Executor in TCG yet? I know that Executor is, but I don't know if Alolan one is. What's the... Oh no, it's the normal one. It's the normal one. I know that there was a couple of Executors in the game. That one's also like pretty RNG low. Yeah, I don't think like any of my favorite Pokemon are in the TCG game yet. I wish Torterra was in TCG. I mean, hey, I'll take Metagross. They don't like have... I mean, we're gonna get, I think, a new set in January, I think, aren't we? Or at least I think we are. Your favorite Pokemon is in TCG either? Well, I mean, true, but there's like 1,000 Pokemon now, and there's like, what? Like 200 cards? And a lot of them are already duplicates. Like, we already have... Well, actually, I guess a lot of them are like EX cards, which are just the normal version. So, yeah. It's mostly Kanto. Yeah, that's true. But I think we're meant to be getting a new set, like a normal set, like Genetic, whatever that one was, the expansion. I think we're getting a set with like 3 different pack arts sometime in January, maybe. This like Celebi one that we got was like meant to be a special one. So, okay. Yeah, Eevee has like 4 different cards, it's kind of absurd. Oh, Genetic Apex, that's what it is. Yeah, I've almost done both of the sets now, but it's like the last couple of cards just are such a pain to get. And then I need like the full arts and the gold cards, which I'm probably not going to get for a long time. Yeah, Victini and Mimikyu are cool. I don't know if I would say like they're my favorite Pokemon. Okay. How do you get this Elba? I saved up like those little what I like they look like trophies. Do you know like the currency that you can like spend to open up a pack earlier? Like little time things. I saved up like a bunch of those so I could open up Hourglass is also the I saved up a lot of those so I could open up 10 Celebi packs when it drops. So I got 2 Celebis in my first 10 packs. So I was pretty set. And then I got a third one like a couple days ago. Lumion TCG win? That'd be cool. I don't know about that one though. TCG sounds like a nightmare to try and balance, to be honest. Because for the Pokemon TCG, they've like taken out most of the types. Like Poison is usually defined as Psychic, or the Psychic typing in the TCG is usually like for Psychic types, for some Poison types, and Fairy types now I think as well. I think Poison though can sometimes be Dark now as well. Poison's now Dark. I think when they first released, I think they were mostly Psychic, which made them weird. I feel like if Lumion did a TCG, we could probably have every type in the game, to be honest. Like, if we make, like, one big, like, line or chain, I think it'll be fine. Maybe. Poison went from Grass Psychic to Dark. I mean, yeah, it's gone through a lot. Yeah, they put Fairy types into the game and then they remove them. Will Sorchi or Swirl get an evolution? Probably not. I don't think so. Probably not. Like, the Pokemon TCG doesn't have an ice type. That's just water. So, like, the typings are, like, pretty, like, dumbed down in the TCG. But the weaknesses will, like, reflect a little bit for what the Pokemon's actual typing is. So, something like Moltres is fire type, but I think is weak to electric. Not water, maybe? What's Zapdos weak to actually in the TCG card game? Like thinking about it, what is Zapdos weak to? Zapdos is weak to electric? Now that's weird. Yeah, that one's kind of weird. Rock? Well, I mean, yeah, but rock doesn't exist in TCG. In TCG, rock, ground, and fighting are represented by fighting. So yeah, there's no rock type in TCG, so that one's a weird one. That is like the big downside, I guess, of some Pokemon, like Sableye. Sableye technically is only weak to Fairy, but Fairy doesn't exist in the TCG game anymore. They added it, and then they removed it. So yeah, Sableye is a weird one. Like Spiritomb as well. Those ones are weird now. Yep, we did a giveaway. Now we're back to hunting. Yeah, it might have only been on that. All of the birds are weak to electric in TCG? Okay, that makes a little bit of sense, I guess. That means that Zapdos just has a clear advantage then, right? Doesn't that just mean, yeah, Zapdos just can beat the other birds? That's kind of weird. Banana Sundae thoughts? Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I mean, let's think about it. How would we turn WordPad if we did a TCG game, which I highly doubt we would do, to be honest, especially right now. This is like for after the game is finished. If we were thinking about it, what typings would beat what? Like, we've got Simple, which is probably weak to nothing or no interactions. We'll probably say, like, no interactions. Then we've got Fire, which water beats fire. Okay. Plant beats water. And then fire beats plants. Like, have that in a line. Like, have that as a car. Okay. Then we have Ancients against Ancients. Okay. Then we've got Dark, Light, Dark. Okay. Then what do we do for the rest? I guess for the rest we could probably... So, Electric is weak to Earth, which is weak to... What is Bug? What is Bug super effective against? Plants, Dark, and Mind. Not looking too good for the Bug. I know what the Bug is going to be good against. Ice. Ice can be weak to fire. Metal, probably metal, I would put in there, right? Metal is good against ice, light, and yeah, so metal would have to go there. Metal is weak to electric, but we already are using electric. So that would be Brawler. I would say Mind makes sense there. What is Bug weak to? Air, I guess? Then we could do Bug. Also, Abron, come with the Falter. Which Soul Burst do I want to see in the future? I'm down, honestly, for any Soul Bursts. I think I would rather prefer, say, like, the weaker Lumions, though, like Cinemoth, Terrafly would be cool. I mean, obviously, Started would be cool. So, I'm kind of down for any, to be honest. We've already got Brawler. So now here, we would probably do Air, I guess. Maybe. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're missing 3 types. So this can be Toxic. Okay. Toxic is super effective against Air, I think. Is Toxic not super effective against Air? Oh no, that's a Doodle world, isn't it? He has a Doodle. Oh, Air! Air has to be weak to electric or ice. So that means that would have to be electric, specifically. Spirit is missing? Yeah, how do we fit Spirit into this? What is Spirit even weak to? Spirit is weak to Ancient and Spirit and Light. So I guess Spirit would have to be like on its own as well. Spirit would have to be like super effective against itself. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I got cramp. Okay, what are we missing? Fire, water, plants, earth, electric, ice, light, dark, bug, metal, air. We're just missing Toxic, aren't we? Yeah, Simple is weak to Brawler, but I mean, we can't really fit it in here because Simple's not good against anything. Are we just missing Toxic? I think it might just be Toxic. Air is in here. Toxic isn't. What can Toxic be good against? Toxic is good against water, plants, and Brawler. That is it. Toxic would have to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that's every type. That's probably how it would work, I guess. If we ever did a TCG, I guess it would be that. That's probably the simplest I can make it. You've got some typings that interact with, like, themselves. Yeah, probably that, to be honest. People are just saying, like, oh, Lumi Legacy like TCG, like, how will the typings work, low? If we try to make every type go inside of it. Which, actually, I think that makes sense still. I think that makes sense. Because electric, earth, ice, metal, brawler. Like, this one could be, like, the weird part, but it's like, oh, Toxic usually, like, wears down, like, your muscles. and then people use their galaxy-sized brains to figure out how to combat the toxic, so it makes sense enough, right? I think it makes sense enough. Yeah, Simple is weak to Brawler and Mine, but we can't really fit it in like the normal list because Simple isn't good against anything else. So I think at that point it would probably just be easier to make Simple weak to nothing in the TCG game if we did one, I guess. Maybe. Just like make it so like Simple types are just trash. Like they require like a lot of like energy or whatnot if we like made it like the Pokemon TCG. I don't think we're gonna make a TCG game, Lou. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna happen. If it does, not happening for at least another 10 years. Put Spirit, Dark, and Ancient into one group, and then Water and Ice into the same group. I mean, yeah, I guess we could do that, but I don't know. Will Simple ever hit something super effective now? Nope. Bring it back again? I already closed it. I already closed the woodpad I had. Please give Wiki pivot. I mean, if it's getting Wish, it doesn't also need pivot. Also, we're about to get our pity encounter, damn. I didn't even realize. You should add an ability that makes the user weak to Simple. Nah. Nah, I don't think it's really worth it. Okay, well, we're getting close. We just had an Icicle, but it's been a while since we've had like a Roma, right? Or even a reskin. Are we thinking another reskin? I need that Ketone. If we can get a Gamma Ketone reskin, I can brag to Sam that I have one and she doesn't. So come on. Give me the Ketone Gamma. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Screw you, Kratol. Screw you. How lucky. Yeah, bro. It was a Wassel right after it. No! What are your thoughts on this team? Wendelin, Obsidian, Solbrus, Stratosaur, Solbrus, Hogganosh, Falmin, Gargolem, Range Defense, and Boots Trumbull? Heh. Oh, what's... I mean, 2 Solbrus is fine. It's a little bit weird, but it makes sense to have 2 Solbrus. Because you can bring 7 to a battle and only use 5, so that makes sense. Bring the best Solbrus for the battle. You lost me at the Gargolem and the Trumbull. I feel like Gargolem defense is better as a melee tank. But I guess you got Obsidian, so okay. Why Boots Trumbull? Why that one low? Like, Trumbull is a wall breaker. Like, given it boots, it is now a terrible at wall breaking. And it's not that fast, so the boots one isn't good either. So you just made it trash at both. Not sure about the Trumbull. Like, if you want to boot simple type, get a Banoki, I guess? Check Discord. I will, later will. I mean, yeah, but you can bring 2 Solbrus to a battle and only bring 1. That's Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's not like it's not like super uncommon. Quite a few people actually do that. It ties very nimble. Yeah, but I mean, compared to like a Banoki, I feel like Trumbull is just kind of a waste for boots. There are so many better boot users. Like, I feel like it might be... Bruh. Well, did I not say at the start of the stream I was probably bound to get a rare corrupted? I said specifically roamers, but I mean, this is pretty freaking up there still. I did say, I literally kind of called it. I would probably say maybe give your Wendelin the boots, and maybe give the Trumbull gloves, I guess, if you want to run specialty items. That is painful. Deserved for not letting simple types have some fun. 2 beds. Okay, 2 beds. What about Cleone? Tundrulon, Ikazune, Dorigo, Tatab, Chienta, Gargolem attack? I mean... in general, it looks good. You have a lot of offensive Lumions, like a lot of them. The probably like biggest issue is Tundrulon, yes, is a good melee tank, and Cleone is a very good range tank, but only Cleone can pivot. So if your Tundrulon like stuck on the field, you don't really have like another somewhat bulky Lumion to switch into. So I'm not really too sure how you're gonna get Tundrulon on and off the fields. For that like type of hyper offensive team, you probably want something like a Ursnack with Baffle, I would probably guess. But that means that you're weak to Spirit quite a lot, and both your tanks are weak to Spirit. If you get a Lashent, then you're weak to Dark. I can't think of any other melee tank to replace the Tundrulon with that has pivots. Can't think of anything. You have Gust and Gargolem attack take Babs away. I mean, that's fine. But I mean, Gargolem attack can't switch into the battle. It needs to come in on a pivot or as a revenge killer. Dokamare. I'm gonna guess you could run Dokamare. That's not a terrible idea. I guess. You would be weak to Deep Freeze, but there aren't that many Deep Freeze users now that you have to really worry about. Although, I guess you're running Tundrulon, so I mean, you're already weak to Boiling Press, which I think is more prevalent right now. So yeah, maybe try Dokamare instead of the Tundrulon. That might be better. What about this team? Julussa, pretty good. Solbus, Icicle, Pharoglyph, Swalder, Billaforge, Wacklaka, Krakaloa. You're running Solburst Icicle on a team that is not Bane of Haste, so pretty bad. Also, why couldn't you be Gamma Man? Why couldn't you be Gamma? I should knock you out right now. What's stopping me? What is stopping me from clicking Psycho Blast right now? Check if secret ability. I doubt it's gonna be secret ability. I doubt it. Your team doesn't look like inherently bad, but you are super weak to Dark. Actually, you're pretty weak to Dark. And Solbus Icicle just doesn't make sense on your team. Nope. Normal, ability. Well, I guess we'll do another giveaway for that. I guess. Okay. I'll do 2 giveaways. Because we also got the corrupted icicle. I guess we'll count both of those for 1 each. Okay, so I mean, we're not doing too bad. We got some pretty good finds this stream. We got some pretty good finds. I need to update the commands actually as well after this. I forgot to do that. Rate yours. Lashent's secret ability Doku. I'm assuming this is your range wall. This is maybe your melee? That could be either or. Gandavale, Wiki, Ikazune, Prodigon, Luminame. Yeah, Lumi, Lashent's. Dokumori on top of that is pretty insane, but okay. That's probably like your Deladrix answer, I guess. Gandavale is actually really good. Ikazuni and Prodigon, yeah. Don't know why you have a Wiki. What's the Wiki for? What does Wiki do? I would say switch out the Wiki for a melee, like a hard melee attacker. You've got Prodigon and Ikazune, like, which, yes, they both hit hard on the range side, but there's no melee attacker. Support Poison and Sap Plant. I don't think that's good enough flow for Wiki to worth run it. If you want to run, like, Sap Plant and support, Lashent, you can give your Lashent Sap Plant Icicle Trap, slap down, fade away instead. Okay, I think that's enough time. So let's roll our first winner, which is Chedi. Okay, Chedi, I need a hi in the chat, so I know you're here, so I don't accidentally re-roll you. And then I need your username. Nice, okay, they are here. Okay, I just need your username, Lun. And then I'll join you in the game. The Missile Blood after the Gleaming outside of Pity made it a 1 in 250,000. I don't know about that. Okay, nice. Okay, if you join the game, I'll follow you in really fast. Oh, they're already in. Nice. Can you rate mine next? Secret ability Ikazune, Fishgana, Solbra, Stratosaur, Colosso, Wrestlin, Moriel, Nevermare. Your team looks good. Your team is very weak to it's weak to your solo. I physically don't know how you would stop a Ursol. Ursol kind of cleans your team. So hopefully you don't find any of them. Because they've been popping up a little bit more and more, it seems. But yeah, along that low, the team looks pretty good in general. I guess you got Moriel to help a little bit for the Ursol, but it's not going to help that much. Yep, it went through. GG. Okay, and the second winner is... How the heck do I say that? Kuno. Okay, Kuno, I need a hi. And then I need your username. Be a GG Teddy. Oh, Cheddar, even. Okay, they're here as well. Okay, can I get that username? Rate your team. Boots Novadeus, yeah, pretty good. Tsukame, interesting. Venelon, good. Boneki, good. Galash, interesting. Gargolem, Speed, Stratosaur. I'm assuming that's Soul Bursts. Yeah, I don't know if you need Galash and Tsukame on the same team, to be honest. Maybe replace Galash for something like Thunder, just a better Chomp user. Oh, nice. Oh, it's just your YouTube name? Nice. Okay, if you join the game, I'll follow you in. They're already in. Nice. Okay, well, let's go join them. Yeah, I don't know if you need the Galash and the Tsukame. I don't know why you have the Tsukame to begin with, but sure. Not like the worst option. I don't think you really need 2 water types, though. Especially because people are bringing like hard counters for Lashents and Luminame. Having double water types is pretty meh, unless you're running a rain team. There you are, man. GG. Yeah, that went through as well. Let's get back to Huntingland. I don't know about that one, Carrot. How about this? Lashent, Secret Ability, Dokomori, Gandavale, Idiopharaoh, Ikazune, Protagon, Luma. Not terrible, I guess. Pharoglyph just struggles because I don't think it can break through Luminami and Lushen. I don't think it can break through any of those. So I feel like I feel like you're gonna be relying a little bit too much on Ikazune to deal with those cars. So maybe just switch out the Pharoglyph. Like, I think, like, Pharoglyph is a good stall breaker. I think you want a wall breaker. So, something like maybe... Honestly, Terraflame might not be a terrible option. To be honest, Terraflame might not be a terrible option. Terraflame can deal with Lashent and Luminame. It can be a Drudge Sweeper. You don't... Like, I mean, yeah, you've got an Ikazune which can clean up, but I mean, you don't have a Sweeper. Terrafly could be good for your team. Just get an Ambush one, not a Bug Fever. Ambush is way better. Just joined. What's up, Cheesy? How's it going? Right, yo. Okay, there's a lot of teams here now. Dakuda, Tatab, Marafe, Moriel, Dokomori, Cosmere, Cracked, and Wintrix. Looks good overall. I was going to say weak to electric, but you've got a lot of resistances or immunities. Not super good like Vesperatu switch-ins. I guess you got Moriel, so it's not too bad, but that's kind of it. And Moriel doesn't have like the best recovery, so eventually Vesperatu will break through it. You might be a little bit scared about Vesperatu, and that's pretty common right now. Looks fine though, I think, for the majority of the time. Oh, I do see a weakness. You are really weak to Earth. Like, yeah, Tatab can take one Earth-type move if you need it to, and yeah, you have got Wintrix, but if you, like, see a Balrog, you're kind of screwed. Like, Tatab can't switch into, like, a Mega Chomp, and Wintrix doesn't really want to do that either. Do not encounter a single roamer? Yeah, that's pretty unlucky, man. Oof. Okay, let's have a look at this guy's team. Luminame, Eurosnack, Phagenauts, Novadeus, Banoke, Predagon, Gargolem defense. A lot of tanky Lumions. Luminame, Eurosnack, Phagenaut all make sense. Super bulky, Luminame and Eurosnack are great for being slow pivoters. Phagenaut can get entry hazards off the fields. Novadeus and Banoke hit like trucks. Protagon can also hit like a truck. Gargolem defense for entry hazards, I would assume. Looks fine. Looks fine. I don't know if you need the Phagenauts and the Gargolem defense, because Gargolem defense can run its own entry hazard removal. So I don't really know what Phagenaut is doing on your team, unless it's a secret ability one? Like an offensive one, maybe? That would probably be goods. That might be really good. What's up, Oofus? 7 Jimbas, yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. If you see any melee attacker, you're kinda dead. Yeah, there's a lot of teams that people started putting in chats. When is Jolly Village Part 2 coming out? I would assume either this upcoming Friday or the one after. I would assume the one after, if I had to guess. What about this one? Ikazuni, Balrog, Luminami, Lashen, Borealis, Picolio, and Gandavale. Picolio kind of freaking sucks, not gonna lie. Don't know if I would really recommend it right now, but sure. Gandavale is your entry hazard, that's like your lead. Borealis, I'm assuming, is normal ability, probably a fast hard hitter. Could be secret ability as well, though, for that team. Looks fine, I guess. I don't really see an issue with that. Press 6, go to the yellow plus button, then click gift, and put in the name Stella, then purchase 50 boost tokens. Nah. Nah. Why would I do that? I'm not sure. Vibes is completely random. You could, like, get it if you're really lucky. In, like, 5 minutes, you might just not get one. It's completely random. What about Tatab, Tundralun, Cleone, Ikazune, Chienta, Dorigo, Gargulmatak? I would say switch out Tundralun. Like, yeah, you have a lot of attackers and you probably don't need that many attackers. I would say switch out Tundralun for probably Dokamara. If you're bringing 5 hard-hitting Lumions that don't have, like, the best defenses, you really need to have pivoters. Yeah, you've got Cleone, but you really should have another one. I would say have a Dokamara. You had Dokamara before? You kind of need double pivot slow. Unless you want to start taking away some of your offensive Lumions. 1 AM? Okay, see you later, serve. Okay, you've got Boots, Ikazune, Clutch Plushie Hunder, Gardrone with Rageful Plushie, Pishkana with Health Amulets, Venilum with Heavy Shield, Obsidian Heavy Armor, Lushent Health Amulets. You have 2 Health Amulets. I'm assuming Fishkanalin is probably running Milkshake instead, because you can't run 2 Health Amulets. I don't know if Gardrone is very good on your team, to be honest. I guess it's not terrible with, like, the coverage. I guess. Probably not too bad. It looks fine. I don't see anything really wrong with it, necessarily. Yeah, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Has this been my unluckiest event? No. We've gotten pretty lucky so far. We've gotten an alpha Toy Protagon already. I've gotten an alpha Glycadia. We've gotten a secret ability Vari. We've gotten a corrupted Icy Ghoul. So, I don't think it's my unluckiest event. Rate your team of 7 Lushents? Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. I think Corruptedodds Soul Burst is the most common Soul Bursts from the last time I saw the stats. Or maybe it was Stratosaur, I don't remember now. You run from a Vara? I mean, yeah, I ran from the secret ability Vara because I didn't want it. If I realized I got one, I would have knocked it out. Should I have Secret Ability Dokomori instead of Tundralon? Yeah, I would say so. You kind of need to, like, if you're running 5 fast offensive Lumias like Tata Bikazune and whatnot, you kind of need 2 pivoters, I would say. Give Cleone Gusts, that way you can get rid of entry hazards, give it Dissipate, then just Stratagem and Rejuvenate. And then give your Dokomori Earthquake, Baneful Bash, Icicle Trap, and Baffle, I think is probably what you want to do. If one of your Lumias could also try and fit on entry hazards, like Olorlon Icicle Trap, like Barbs, that would be nice. You could, I think you had a Gargolem attack, right? Maybe put Barbs on your Gargolem attack. Gust Gargolem is good and can just win you battles, but I think you should prioritize, because you have so many offensive Lumias, you don't really need a sweeper. You just need to like get rid of like one of their counters and they should just clean. So maybe like use your Gargolem as offensive Barb user. Like if you switch Gargolem in, like if you have a Gargolem on the field against like, I don't know, like what, Halvantic, there's a good chance that Halvantic is going to switch out, so you can get free Barbs. Something like that. Oh, I need to update the fines command. I forgot about that. What did we get? What am I missing off this fines? So we got a Alpha Glossadia, okay. A corrupted Icy Ghoul. Is that it? I don't think we've gotten another Toy Protagon yet, right? I think that might be it. Yeah, I said Secret Ability. If you don't have the Secret Ability Dokomori, the Sponge one, you lose 2 Dokomori. Oh, you lose 2 Deladrix, I mean, every time. Deladrix can beat your Dokomori with Water-type moves, and then it can keep hitting your Cleone like Zip-Zaps. You kinda need Secret Ability Sponge. Picolio is pretty bad, but it'll get more things later on. But it's like a simple, it's a simple sound Lumion. We have so many of them. No, I haven't got any Gamma Romas yet this event. I haven't like really hunted like that much. We just got an Alpha Glossadia, we've gotten an Alpha Toy Protagon. Those are like the only like Gleamings we've gotten. I mean, yeah, not everybody talks Croco. Some people are like just here for the giveaways, which is fine. Also, not everybody like interacts with like live stream chats. Like whenever I'm in a live stream, I rarely interact with the chat. I usually just lurk while I'm doing stuff. How about this? Secret Ability Banoke, Anomaly Dorigo, Solbra Strats, Lushent, Secret Ability Gargolem Attack, Yursnak, Lightning Rod, Eliguana. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's not really bad at all. Yursnak, Eliguana pivots, Lushent pivots. Banoke hits really freaking hard. Dorigo can get rid of the spirit types. Yeah, looks good. I don't see any problems with that. Does the Stratosaur make sense on your team? What does the Stratosaur beat? I mean, the Stratosaur is fine. I don't think you really need the Stratosaur, but it seems fine. Would you recommend buying boost tokens right now or waiting until part 2? That's up to you, man. I can't tell you how to spend your money. Like, if you think you're gonna hunt like just now or just when part 2 comes out, then probably part 2, right? So that way you have like more reskins to hunt for, I guess. Hey, I don't want that low. Oh, actually, I probably should have caught it just in case it's secret ability. Part 2 is usually at like what? The raids, the Soulburst raids, and maybe like one more reskin. Other than that, I'm not sure. What is my favorite Lumion design-wise? Zulong. That one's pretty obvious. There wasn't any reskins for Halloween? Oh. Then I don't know. Rate my team. Looks pretty good, man. Nice. What if I use Gargolem ranged defense and Dokomori's secret ability? No, because then you have two Earth type as your tanky Lumions. The reason why we're leaving Cleone is because it is already a pivoter. Because you have, like, let me say it put it this way. Because you have 5 Lumions that are all fast and they hit hard, these Lumions cannot switch into the battle. You need to bring them in when something dies, or you need to use a slow pivoter Lumion to take the hit, and then they can switch into one of these. So the issue with like Tundrulon and Gargolem defense form is, yes, they're tanky, and they can take a lot of hits, but it doesn't get one of your offensive Lumions into the battle. That's why we're switching out the Tundrulon for Dokomori. Dokomori and Cleone are both tanky. Dokomori has Baffle, Cleone has Dissipate. So they can take a hit and then get one of your offensive Lumions into the battle without them having to take the hits. Like your Ikazune dies to one water type move. Like your Cleone and Dokomori can take that and then get them onto the fields. So, and the reason why I'm like saying like, yeah, you could probably get away with just the Cleone as your only pivoter. That's not really good odds. I feel like if you're running that hyper like type of offensive team, you probably want 2 pivoters at the very least. So yeah, so basically like the way that you have it, either you need your 2 tanky Lumions to both be pivoters, or you need to look at your offensive Lumions and maybe take a couple of them away for some more tools. What is your favorite saddle? There's quite a lot of good ones. The Prope one is pretty good, the Zulong one is pretty good. The Dobo one is pretty good. Might have to be the Dobo one. Have you messed with the YouTube idea generator? I have not. How do I access that? Do I even have access to it, or is it like only certain people have access? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, if that's the thing, I don't know how to get to it. YouTube Studio and Dashboard? Hey, pretty gun. It looks like I don't have it. Yet it doesn't look like I have it. If you know how many bracelets I have, I will give you a Gamma Grimuline. At least 7. Easy. More damn. Was that really only my second toy Protagon? I think it was. You have 30 damn. You have a star code? No, I'm not in the star program. I could probably sign up for it because I've got a lot of connections to, like, developers. I mean, all the Llama Train Studios team. I'm friends with, like, a lot of other people as well, like Russo and whatnot, so I probably could get in if I asked, but I don't really care enough about it. Maybe later, but for right now, I don't really care. What attack should I have on Cleone? I would say Dissipate, you need it. Rejuvenate to heal. Gust to get rid of entry hazards. And I guess... what else would you have? I guess just Stratagem? I guess just Stratagem, because I can't think of anything else. Yeah, Dissipate, Rejuvenate, Stratagem, Gust, I guess. Do I play all the games? Yeah, I play all the games. I don't really, like, upload a lot of different games right now, though. I might start uploading more games soon. I still gotta check out Doodle World's Christmas events and POT's Christmas events. I will do videos on that as well. We gotta get the other channel started up again. If you guess the number of strands of hair I have on my head, I'll give you 5 bajillion gamma roamers. Damn. You have all of them on your heads. Now hand them over. I haven't tried Balatro. Isn't that the gambling one? I don't really gamble. Unless it was like CSGO crates, and I've opened a lot of those. And I still never freaking got a knife. So I'm so sad. Will Grimuline get Lava Slash? No. Probably not. What do you think about Kabunga being non-existent in the encounter pool? I think it's fine. I don't think normal adventure Lumion should be in the event areas anymore. We can just replace all of them, and we have. I don't really play gambling games. Like, I don't even know how to play a simple game like Blackjack. I don't even know how to play them. I don't gamble, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't care. You're done, don't say that. I like Kabunga, but it has its place. Not in here, okay? Not in here. What attack should Gargolem attack have? Probably... let me think. Ooh, that one's gonna actually be a little bit rough. You probably want... Earthquake... Earthquake Jetstream? I think you run it mixed, don't you? I think you want, like, Earthquake or... yeah, I think you want Earthquake Jetstream. Earthquake Slapdown Rogue Salt Jetstream? Yeah, but if he's running Barbs... oh, I guess that depends. What item is your Gargolem running? If your Gargolem is Specialty Boost, then you have 4 attacks. But if you're running Babs on your Gargolem, I'm assuming it's like Clutch Plushie, I'm guessing. So probably Babs. I would probably go Earthquake Jetstream. And then maybe Slap Down? I don't know if Rogue Assault is really worth it on your team because you have you have Tatap for ice types. You have Ikazune, I think you said. I don't think you need the Rogue Assaults. I want to ruin more pities of hunters. Keeping up the nightmare of hunters. Nice. What is my favorite events reskin roamer? I have no idea. There's so many of them now, I have no idea. A guy like me runs Return to Sender? I mean, Return to Sender Gargolem attack doesn't sound awful. I don't think I would consider that good, though. I don't know, that's a weird one. What do you even use that for? Like, wind tricks, maybe? That's all I got. Do I run boots or goggles, Dorigo? I think you want Clutch Plushie, don't you? I think Clutch Plushie, Dorigo, is what you generally go for. Like, yeah, boots or goggles work, but I think Clutch. Health Amulet also works if you're running Scapegoat. That's also fine. But I think Health Amulet is like such an important item, you're probably already using it on something else. Or your Clutch is on the Gargolem low. Then yeah, I guess you could go goggles, or you probably want boots, I guess, to be honest. Yeah, probably run boots on it and then use it as a revenge killer. And if everything on the opponent's team is weak, you can just keep spamming Draco Beam. Ew, what the heck, man? Heck no. What's my favorite events? It's probably the Christmas events, to be honest, I think. Do you have the PvP Pure Smart Halloween Ikazune? I don't think I do. All of my Halloween, like, Ikazunes and old event Lumias are on alt accounts, so I think most of them, low, are nimble. So I highly doubt I have a secret ability one. Took me 3 hours to find a Gamma. Damn, that is unlucky. You have a Gargolem, attack, mixed attacker, Cleone, Dokomori, Tatab, Chi, Enter, melee attacker, and Ikazune, range attacker. Flash and Flea and Zip Zap. Who should I add to my last team? Okay, so Cleone, Dokomori, Pivoters, Gargolem attack, cool. Chi, Enter, Ikazune. Chi, Enter, Ikazune, Gargolem. Wait. Cleone, Dokomori. Oh, Tatab, I missed it. So Tatab, Chienta, Ikazune, Gargolem. I don't know if you really... Like, that's a lot of different coverage. Like, you've got Ice, Light, Plants, Brawler, Earth, Air, Electric, Fire. What else could you use? I feel like you don't really need another attacker, to be honest. Like, a dark type might be fine. Like, maybe Vesperatu? Maybe Ursol. Like, maybe Ursol might actually be a good option. Like, just priority user. Hear me out. When in doubt, add a Lashent. Yeah, that works as well. Lushen is always a good option. Should I add one more range attacker? I mean, I guess you could. I don't really know like what else you would need though. I feel like if you're gonna add anything to your team, I feel like you probably want a dark coverage move. Like, yeah, you have Slapdown on Gargolem, but that's it. But let's think. A strong range attacker. Imperior is strong, yeah. The thing is, though, Imperior wants boots, and I'm assuming your Ikazune is boots, so that doesn't really work out that great. So... What did you get rid of? Did you get rid of Solbros Stratosaur, or was that someone else? What other Solbros are in the game right now that would really be good on your team? None, really, that I can think of. Boonray also wants specialty boots, to be honest, as well. You could try maybe a Vesperatu. That might be fine. I don't know if Solbros Strasser would be good on your team, to be honest. Like, the air is nice and the metal is nice, but I don't see why you would need that type of coverage. I don't think you really necessarily need it, to be honest. Like, metal hits ice, you already can do that. Metal hits... light? Yes, mostly just like light types, I guess. But Strasser can't hit Luminami anywhere. Honestly, I think just a dark type. I think... Yeah, you could try Nemesis. Nemesis with... specialty goggles might be the play. But you need a secret ability one, though. And that's kind of annoying to get. Metal Forge Onyx. That's not a terrible idea. But with like the amount of attackers that he has, like Gargolem clicking Earthquake, Chienta clicking Radiant Rush, Ikazune spamming pivots, I don't think Onyx would be that big of a deal. Yeah, Nemesis, maybe Cephalops Rageful plushie would be maybe cool. There's a few things. I would say probably a dark type if I had to guess for your team. Vesperatu seems really good as well. That also kind of helps out with Onyx. So I would probably say Vesperatu. Nemesis if you can get one. What attacks on Vesperatu? I think Vesperatu right now is what? Phantom Slash, Slapdown, Shadow Sprint. It depends like what item you're running. I think a lot of people right now are running specialty gloves on Vesperatu. So the last move you could run like Slash, I guess, to hit like to clip specifically. I don't think it does it have Harrow yet? I don't remember. Oh, it has Harrow already? Then yeah, Harrow, Slapdown, Shadow Sprints, and then probably Slash as your last move. If you're not running specialty gloves, then you probably just want Revival. What tips can you give about waste boost tokens? What do you mean, Sidon? What do you mean? very brawny nimble vest. I think nimble brawny vesp is the superior Vesperatu right now. If Vesperatu is very common, I have a feeling it is in everyone's best interest to have rare Vesperatus outspeed other people's. About using them for hunting? I mean, just... it depends like what you're specifically hunting for, I guess. But you've got like the shift Q method to like auto run for you. You probably want like a couple of Lumions. Like you probably want a Dusket for harmonize to get the right personality that you want on things. You can maybe bring like a Ragoon with the secret ability, or the Prodigon with a secret ability, or an Eliphage with a secret ability to check for secret abilities if you want secret abilities specifically. There's quite a few stuff you can bring. I don't think delaying is worth it, to be honest. We'll have to wait and see, King. I don't think it's really worth diving too much into it until after the balance changes. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Kara. You're on a losing streak in PvP 2.0. How should I modify my team? You've got Snagoop, Foreman, Grimuline, Garadrill, Meditoad, Eurosnack, Terrafly. To put it as simply as possible, where are your switch-ins? You have no switch-ins. Grimuline, I wouldn't really recommend right now. It's not a super good Lumion. But you have, like, nothing to switch into things. Like, if you're against a Vesperatu, since we've talked about it so much, what do you switch into a Vesperatu? Like, something on your team has to die to Vesperatu every time. Also, yeah, Secret Ability Terrafly is a little bit weird. Ambush Terrafly is way better. Your team doesn't look like inherently bad. Like, Meditoad is cool, Gadrone is cool, Eurosnack is cool. I don't think you really want Grimuline right now. I don't think it's really worth it for right now. Fallman is cool. I don't know if you need the Snagoop, to be honest, but I don't know. Ambush is getting a nerf, but I don't know if Bug Fever is that good still. You're getting a Nemesis? Yeah, you want the secret ability Nemesis, though, Joseph. You need a secret ability Nemesis, and I don't know if you have one of those. And if you do have a secret ability Nemesis, you probably want it to be specialty goggles. So then you give it Dark type Stab of Choice, Jetstream, Pepper Burst, Batter. For Dark Stab of Choice, I think you want Dark Surge, most likely. Or did I give it Dark Surge, or was it the other move? Dark Essence is fine on Nemesis, but I think Goggles is better. Drop Batter for Shrew Blast or Slapdown on Nemesis? I don't know about that one. Slapdown on Nemesis is a weird option. It has no melee attack. Should I delay it? I would say nah. Yeah, Shadow Pulse or Dark Surge. Dark Surge is better. Yeah, Perch on Nemesis isn't bad, but if we're running Goggles, we can't do that. Proc, I've like said no like 5 times at the very least now. I swear I've like said no at least 5 times. How should Gargolem be TP trans? Probably like what, max speed, max melee attack. Give it enough TPs and energy to let you click like 5 moves at the very least, and then I guess the rest into range attack. So pretty much I have no switch-ins. Yeah, you have no switch-ins. Like, if you're in a bad spot, like, again, if Vesperatu is on the opponent side of the field, something on your team has to die to get something like Terraflight into the battle to deal with it. Which, obviously, if they just switch out, then yeah, you're kind of oofed. Dreamline isn't super good right now. And yeah, Ambush Terrafly right now I would say is better than Bug Fever. When in doubt, add a Lashent. Lashent isn't bad at all. Like, it really isn't. But again, that doesn't really help you for Vesperatu that much, right? Like, yeah, I guess it does, but how much does a gloves slap down do to Lashent? Shade Pearl Lashent, people are running it now? Damn. I mean, yeah. You're most likely going to be switching in for Dark-type Lumens, I guess, on that specific team. Otherwise you get smoked by it. Well, that only really works once then, though, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, Slapdown will still weaken, so I guess that's also fine. Hey, that's a pretty good wisp on that as well, damn. Oh, that's a gamma. That do be a gamma. Yeah, this event is gonna begin at part 2. Okay, well, let's do a Nuller giveaway, Len. Settings. Yeah, there we are. Kill. If you type boosts in the chat, you'll be entered. That's worth an 800 Robux giveaway. And I don't know about a 400 one, man. What the heck? Gotta do 2 because it's a rare gamma. It isn't that rare, low, if you look at some of the other encounters in here. What if I run a chocolate bar have? Or what? I think on have you kind of always want health amulets. Oh, but then you switch into slap downs a lot, so you just lose it immediately. Honestly, for have, it might be worth running like heavy armor or something. 1 in 16k? Nah. Okay, I think that is enough time. The winner is... I Eat Bees. Weird name. Okay, Bees. I need a hi in chat, so I know you're here, so I don't accidentally reroll you. And then I need your username. I don't really use Oxydrake. I haven't used Oxydrake in a long time. I gotcha. If you join the game, you're already in it. Nice. I'll join you. Yeah, I think it did it already a load, Trem, with like the previous version. Oh, I need you to load into the game. I need you to hit continue. It doesn't work if you're not loaded in. Okay, there we are. Let's get back to hunting, Len. I went through, right? Nice. GG. Get right back into hunting. You didn't even pick the winner? What do you mean? What? What is the best typing in this game, in your opinion? Typing? It depends, like, what specifically. Like, are we talking about defensive typing? Offensive typing? Overall in general? Defensive is definitely Spirit Light, Charonics. Offensive is probably Ice Earth. Probably, I would say. The best typing overall is probably... I mean, the dark typing, like, if we're talking about, like, mono, like, one type, dark is probably the best typing in the game. Good, like, pretty good defensive profile, really good offensive profile, has slap down on a lot of Lumions. Dark is probably the best typing in the game. What is the best typing? But yeah, I'd probably say lows. Okay, let's look at your team now. What the heck? Cleone, Dokomori, Gargolem, Itachi, Enter, Tatab, Nemesis, Ica. Yep, I think that's fine. See how that goes, I guess. What the heck? Why is someone giving me boost tokens? What? I'm so confused. Simple is gonna be strong after the balance patches. It's gonna get a buff. It's gonna be better than what it is right now. I don't need boost tokens. There's no point spending boost tokens on me. I don't know why someone sent me boost tokens. I think low meant for me. Can I have one back? Mine now. Buff Novadeus and nerf Festifer? Oh, what's... Yeah, I get boost tokens for free already. I don't need boost tokens. I have an infinite supply of them. All I gotta do is just, like, DM T-Bread M, like, yo, I need more boost tokens. So, yeah, I really don't need any more. What do you think of my team? Ursol, Terraclaw, Cosmere, Gargolem defense, Lashent, Prodigon, Zulong. Looking at that team, I'm probably gonna assume Cosmere is encased? I think? Maybe encased? Because you don't need cracked Cosmere because you got Zulong. You don't really need melee Cosmear. Probably in case... Is Meatball? Okay, I thought it would be. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. What is the biggest issue for your team? Vesperatu again, baby. Vesperatu cleans your soul. Zulong and Protagon can't switch into it. You're kind of relying on like Lashent's, maybe Terraclaw for that switch in. How well does a Terraclaw survive a Harrow from Gloves Vesperatu? That's probably chunking a lot of health. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Tanner. I mean, I don't know if Eclipse is like a great option though for your team specifically. Like looking at your team, I would probably guess Zulong is probably boots, Protagon is goggles, Gargolem defense is probably your health amulets, Cosmere in case is probably Mysterious Dust or Milkshake, your soul is probably Power Cuffs, Terraclaw most likely Bug Essence. I know your Lashent's running low. I think I'm like the only Boots Zulong user. Well, I mean, they don't have another Boots user on their team, so I would assume it would be Zulong. Yeah, I'm not sure. We haven't really found that many gammas today. We've done a lot of giveaways, mostly because of all the rare finds that we've gotten. Gloves Vesp is pretty stupid. You have to run Shades, Pearl, Lashent. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, your team looks fine. There's a couple of maybe things you might run into that might be a problem, but I don't really know what I would recommend replacing. I don't know if Terraclaw is super necessary for your team, but it's whatever. What are you talking about, Trem? Talking about Zulong? They can't run goggles Zulong because they have Protagon. Protagon should always be running goggles. If you're running a Protagon, it needs to be goggles. Otherwise, there's no point in having it. Zero Venom. Why pity? Why delay it? I'm not sure about that, Benz. Update Nightbot. I'm not putting like gammas on the Nightbot. I'm only like really keeping track of like the actual rare stuff. Ugh. That's up to you, Joseph. Keep getting gammas. I think it's all your RNG. Well, my RNG isn't like doing. It's not doing too bad. We're getting like some fairly good rare finds, but it's like not like exactly what I'm looking for. But I can't really complain. What's up, A? I think that's a weird looking text. How's it going, dude? I use Gloves Protagon because 7 out of 10 times the analyzes melee increase. I mean, yeah, but like that means you're giving up things like Gloves Vesperatu, Gloves Meditoad, Gloves. What else from Gloves? Actually, what else does run gloves? Yeah. I think you get the point. Yeah, Banokir. That's all I can think of. Really, Joseph, it's up to you. I've gave you, like, some examples on what you can run on your team, but anything else past that is really up to you. It really is just, like, playing around. Like, see what your team is weak to. Try and, like, find maybe a replacement for something that isn't that good on your team. Like, just use the team that you have now and try and, like, figure out, okay, a lot of these battles that I'm doing, I'm not really bringing my Tatab, so maybe Tatab isn't really worth it. Let me try and switch it out for something. Oh, actually, I've been realizing I've been getting beaten, or I'm struggling a lot against this specific Lumion, so let me replace, like, Tatab that isn't doing super well with a Lumion that might help me for that Lumion. Like, stuff like that. It really is just about, like, getting answers for what your team is good against and what it's bad against. Actually, I haven't seen... It's been a long time since I've seen a Barbadger. Damn. Barbadger is really strong as well. You rallied a GSA Terradescent just to not need it in most battles? Yeah, that's fair. You just go back-to-back gammas? Bruh, what? You're cheating. Will Impersonate be distributed? Maybe one or two more Lumions might get it, but very few. Like, very few. Impersonate is a very strong move. Okay, that's kind of cool. We need more Lumions like this that, like, light up. Like, Jolt if we had it. Chienta, we've got it. That's all I can think of right now. We need, like, more Lumions that light up like that. Ace Leopold, let's go. Is my Gamma Grim the first Gamma Gleam Secret Ability Grim? I have no idea, Will. I'm not sure about that. I don't really look into, like, how much or how fast things have been found. Okay, let's see if we can get another Gamma before our boost ends. Can I do 17 counters in 9 minutes? I have no idea, actually. I have zero clue. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably be live again tomorrow. I gotta record some videos though tonight. So after this, I'm probably gonna have something to eat because I am starving. And then I'll probably get to work on videos. You do around 50 in 10 minutes? Okay, well, I guess we'll see. Doesn't help because all these, like, adorable users, they're slowing me down, man. They're slowing me down. What? That's almost as rare as the Icicle. That is almost as rare as the Icicle. What the heck? What? Isn't Kayut like 1 in 70 or something? What the heck? That's not fair. 175? Bruh, what is this? I'm getting like every rare corrupted, I guess. One in 70? It's something like that. I know it's like up in the 70s. 70 in 10 minutes isn't possible. Well, what about 60 in 7 minutes? Only thing missing is a corrupt roamer. There's also Vara. Yet I got a secret ability Vara, but I haven't gotten a corrupted one in this event yet. Also, like the reskins as well. Like we haven't gotten a corrupted like ketone reskin yet. So we'll see. I am very confident I'll probably get a corrupted roamer sometime soon. In the next like week, I would say. You found 2 corrupted Varas like 5 minutes apart. Yeah. Once you like start seeing, like, it might take you a long time to see your first corrupted Vara, but once you get that first one, it kind of like opens up like Pandora's box. You just start seeing them freaking everywhere, and it's so goddamn annoying. It is the most annoying thing ever. Found a corrupted strawberry swirl. Damn. I think I might have as well. I think I remember getting a corrupted swirl. I don't know what flavor it was. It might have been the strawberry one. I'm convinced that Alpha Protagon odds aren't halved. Oh, they are. I mean, I already got one. On an alpha secret ability cephalops during the stream. Damn. Yo, we got a dusket. Lego. Don't mind if I do. Get in the disc. I'll take that. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see if it's secret ability. No, it's not. What would you say is the best personality for Sharp Edge's Grimy line? Robust or Nimble can also work, but I think for the most part, Robust is probably better. But yeah, Nimble works as well. I've been hunting, I don't know how long, for a secret ability Akalos. I mean, that's gonna take you a while. That is like rarer than getting an alpha Akalos. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty rough. What would you say is the best person? Oh, I read that question, that message. I'm an idiot. This Tyrannus is starting to kick in. That's not good. I've been counting, and I've encountered 142 of them. So at least you're over halfway, I guess. That's good. Do you have any idea when the second part of the event is coming out? Probably the next Friday or the Friday after that, I would guess. Not entirely sure. So I would guess probably on the 4th of... No, on the 3rd of January or the 10th. I think it's more realistic to see it on the 10th flow. For secret ability Grimy line, is Nimble or Brawny better? Nimble. Brawny Grimy line, I can't say is bad, but Nimble is like infinitely better. It is so much better. Like I think Nimble is like honestly kind of a requirement for the secret ability one. it's much harder getting the secret ability event roamers than normal secret ability roamers. Because you only can get a limited time once a year. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's why we need... not mints. Patches in the game. We need ability patches right now, okay? Right now. I think Nimble is the best pure personality in general. For the roamers specifically, and I guess pharoglyph and fossils, probably, yeah. Duskit Nimble, Ikazune Nimble, Protagon Nimble. Yeah, I think Nimble is generally the go-to. Yeah, Brawny could work with priority, but Nimble, like with for the speed tier, I think you kinda need Nimble for a lot of things. Okay, we got a minute left on my boosts. Let's see what we get. So it looks like we're not gonna get Pity, so I'm probably not gonna get another Alpha or Gamma unless I get really lucky. But that should mean in tomorrow's stream, we probably will get a Pity encounter like super fast, right? So, I mean, that's good for tomorrow, I guess. At least get Pity? I mean, might as well save that for tomorrow though, right? Like, start tomorrow's stream off with a bang. Because if I do it now, it's probably gonna be an Alpha Jimby. If I save it for tomorrow, maybe something better? That's not how RNG works, but let's just pretend. But it could be a Gamma Duskit. But we just recently got a Duskit low, so I don't think we're gonna get another one. The odds of that are pretty slim. If you save it for tomorrow, still an Alpha Jimby. True, it could be as well. We can go for the Pity then, I guess. We got like 20 more encounters. Or, yeah, we got 20 more encounters. That's like, what, 2 minutes we probably only really need? Okay, let's see. I'm telling you, Lo, it's gonna be an Alpha Jimby now. What? I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. It's fine, you got infinite boost tokens, but I'm hungry, man. I want food. If it's Gamma, you gotta do 5 giveaways? Heck no. If I do, you're banned from Ufus. I mean, hey, if we get a Gamma Christmas, no, Ikazune, Duskit right now, though, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, let me think. What do I actually want from this event? Like, another Alpha Protagon would be nice. I don't think they work with Pity encounters, Low. I don't remember. I don't think they do, Low. A Gamma Duskit or an Alpha Duskit would be sweet. It's mostly just like the reskins. I just want the reskins. A Gamma Grimuline or, like... I will take a rare reskin, or I'll take a Gamma event roamer. Those are like, that's kind of like all I want. Which is still a lot, to be fair. Well, yeah, I think it's gonna be Jimby. We just got a Protagon. I don't think we're getting a rare Gamma reskin. We're gonna get Pity Jimby, damn it. We're gonna get Pity Jimby, no! Oh my gosh, those are really good UPs. 2 toy Predagons in a row? Well, that's already 2 reskins in a row. I wouldn't mind if I get another Alpha Scalava, I guess. Oh, it's so cooked. We're so cooked. You're gonna be kidding me, man. Yeah, it's time for the Jimbe. Also, that was like triple back-to-back. That was Protagon reskin, back-to-back with Scalava reskin, back-to-back with Grimuline. Like, bro, we're so cooked. Okay, Snowball's also fairly rare, and Caillou is also fairly rare. Why am I getting, like, all of the good encounters now? No! I mean, it's not a Jimbe. You know exactly what's gonna be. I'm getting the Alpha freaking Jimbe. I know it. I'm getting, like, all of the rare stuff right now. Like, okay, there's the Jimbe. Maybe we don't get one then. Yeah, I'm getting a Jimbe or a Kratel. I want to say probably a Jimbe low. I want to say probably a Jimbe. Okay, 3 more encounters. Okay, there's the Kratel. Okay. Please. Anything but the freaking Jimbe. There's another Kratel. It's gonna be Alpha Jimbe. It's gonna be freaking Jimbe. I know it. I know it. I know it. Okay. It's better than a freaking Jimbe. It is better than a Jimbe. I'll take that. I don't really need it, but I'll take that over Jimbe. Okay, let's try the back-to-back low. Let's try the back-to-back. What? I'm gonna get a freaking Dusket now, I swear. Oh. Ooh. Screw you, Kratel. I'm gone. I am gone. Okay, well, let's do one last giveaway then for the stream. Let's do one more. Okay, there we are. Rename it to Jimbe. I'm honestly really surprised it wasn't like a Kratel or a Jimbe low, to be fair. I was like very confident I was gonna get one. I don't remember how rare the Leopods are. One in 20? Oh, it's not that rare, then. Yeah, that's not that rare. I was like thinking like, oh, is that like as rare as like a Snowball? Because I couldn't remember. Because I think Snowball's like 1 in 40, 1 in 45, I think. Maybe. Nah, that was only a Leopard. We'll do one giveaway. Also, I gotta make sure I don't run out of Robux, man, as well. Yeah, I think that's enough time low I've given people to join. So, the winner is... Sky Gold. Okay then, Sky, I need to just say hi, just so I don't re-roll you. Okay, that's here. I need your username. Gotcha. Okay, if you join the game, I'll follow you in. You're already in. Nice. That's a route rare, low. Leopold is not a route rare. That's an uncommon. Okay, and there we are. And it went through. GG. Okay, I think that is where I'm gonna end off the stream, okay? I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm probably gonna go record for the rest of the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow, big noobs.